The Normanton River flows from the Gulf, which is approximately 80 kilometres due north of the Normanton township, and is quite wide.
Normanton offer a free camp just outside the town by the Normanton River. You do need a permit from the information centre in town, and they only give out 10 permits a day, so you need to be quick to grab one. While in town, you can stock up on food and drinks, and also visit the iconic Chris the Savannah King replica.
Whilst our 2-night stay, we saw a few crocodiles cruising down the river, and also found out that it was a great fishing spot.
Bloody cheering, guys. Got another one. Unbelievable. I don't know if that's in your face, but look at that. What a beautiful, beautiful fish. Alright. Look what I just got, guys. A minimum 60 centimetre barra, just from the river. She's a beauty, isn't she?
Corella Dam is situated pretty much halfway between Cloncurry and Mount Isa.
When we arrived, we saw a free camp spot next to the dam edge, so we quickly headed down to nab the site. We just had to get past the local cattle first.
We had never heard of Corella Dam before until we were speaking with a couple at Atherton Tablelands. They told us how beautiful it was, and there was an abundance of Redclaw in the dam that you could catch and eat.
The resident cattle were definitely not shy nor afraid to come and check out our campsite, waking us up a few times during our stay.
Got some Redclaw off the neighbours. Just gonna cook them up, and we'll just eat them as they are. So I got boiling water with cooking salt. I'm just gonna throw them in there until they float up, and once they've floated up, spatula them out and put them in the cold water. I've also got cooking salt in the cold water, and then that should be it.
Top tip to catch some Redclaw when you don't have a boat: walk the pots out as far as you feel comfortable, then throw them in. This will mean they will get deeper than just throwing them from the shore.
We loved our time at the dam so much. We stayed for 6 nights. We got talking to a lot of our neighbours during our stay and found out some had been camped there for 6 weeks. And it's easy to see why. Such a beautiful free camp spot with lots of room for campers and only 100 kilometres out of Mount Isa.
Mary Kathleen is an old mining town, which was once home to 700 people at one stage. All the building and structures were publicly sold off in the 1970s after the uranium mine had been fully exhausted.
It still has the old streets and slabs where carports and houses once stood. You can pick up a detailed map of the old township from the Cloncurry Info Centre for just 50 cents.
The mine was an old uranium mine, so even though the water looked stunning, we chose not to glow in the dark and keep our health up.